Recently I traveled to Pennsylvania. It was my first time in many years that I had flown. I was sitting on a window seat as the plane was taking off. I marveled to myself at the sight of all the people, cars, and buildings becoming so very small. Cars traveling on roads soon looked like tiny, quickly moving toys. Looking down at everything from so high up in the air, I began to think of people quite differently. A strange feeling came over me. What is the true significance of the individual? From that height, I could barely see the cars, much less the people driving them. The people were tiny specks on a great expanse of land. How could any single one of them have any true significance? Are we simply individually unimportant parts of a hive mentality with maybe a super dose of ego? Most of the flight I pondered on the question of the importance of the individual. I came to realize that my perspective of people had changed due to my seeing them as tiny specks from my airplane window. But I soon came to see my perspective as faulty. Yes, people were reduced to tiny specks, and it did become easy to discount such seemingly insignificant creatures as being capable of having any real impact on such a large world. The problem was equating size with potential or ability. Throughout history, such tiny specks have had tremendous impact, for good and bad. I did a good bit of thinking on that trip. In Freemasonry, the rank-and-file Masons sometimes believe themselves to be these tiny specks. They sometimes feel that they have no voice of any importance. The perception is sometimes that it is only those of high rank or office who have any voice in Freemasonry. In truth, those who choose not to speak will not have a voice. In the great scheme of things, the only voices that are remembered are the ones that clearly bring about change. A leader who is only concerned with getting through his term of office with as little hassle as possible has a temporary voice, but he will soon be forgotten when his term ends. In time, his name will not even be remembered, except maybe by the most dedicated historians. The leaders who will be remembered will be those who stand up and do something. Of course, a leader who rises above the crowd because of noteworthy bad actions will also be remembered. Adolf Hitler is certainly remembered, but who wants to be memorialized as him? The leaders who are remembered positively are the ones who stood up and did things of service and benefit for all. The concept that the rank-and-file Mason has no voice is a misleading belief. We all have a voice. Even if we have no office, rank, or authority, we have a voice. Our choice is to use it or not. Of course, the argument can be made that once we do use our voice, and if it is heard and influences the masses, then we are no longer rank-and-file Masons. We become a leader ourselves. The belief that the voice of one who has no position of authority is unable to be heard is a false belief. When we speak to the hearts of others, and if our words are sound, then we will be heard, no matter if we do or do not have rank or position. Without question, the single lone voice of wisdom, logic, and reason has always been heard. Throughout history, we see the single voice of hope and solutions being not only heard but followed. In Freemasonry, I truly believe that our job is to learn and then to teach. If we have done our job of learning well, then what we teach will be received. We do have a voice, and it is our responsibility to use it.
Freemasonry is not a club. It's a fascinating and intricate system of moral philosophy, and it can easily be overwhelming for a new Mason. My just released The New Mason's book was written to give the new Mason a foundational look at a wide array of indispensable topics in a way that is both engaging and informative. Masonic subjects are presented in a brotherly and welcoming manner, making it easy for new Masons to follow and understand. This book not only offers much-needed Masonic education, but is also designed to make new Masons feel at ease as they are exploring the deeper world of Freemasonry. The New Mason's book is not just a resource, but a companion on the journey of Freemasonry. I'm proud to offer this work as an addition to the quality Masonic education program of any new Mason. Please pick up a copy for you or someone you know at the Cornerstone website. Thank you.